Conservative filmmaker James O'Keefe is basically trying to be the Michael Moore of the left, and he did an attack on Acorn. That's what he's most known for. I don't know if you remember that. He did some stupid underground video, which he edited heavily. I think he did the same with Planned Parenthood and a few others. And he's basically just the sleaziest dude imaginable. I mean, everything he does is totally botched and edited and spliced together to try to make it seem like something nefarious is happening when it's not. So his new stunt is about border security. And it turns out terrorists can cross the border.
I'm at the Rio Grande River. I'm about to cross into the United States, just like thousands of illegal immigrants do every single year.
The U.S. Border Patrol was nowhere in sight. It was obvious. This border is not secure. No one is on watch. Even Osama bin Laden could cross.
What a goofball! Way to ruin a perfectly good pair of pants. God, man. Oh, conservatives can be so funny. And I love the music in the background that tries to make it dramatic. Like, ooh, dun, 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 dun. So, clearly this is outrageous. How dare this happen? And Fox News is going to hype the video, right?
We have a border crisis. We have a big problem. Serious answers. We need answers to serious issues, maybe ideas. I don't know, a fence, more border agents, E-Verify. Those would be helpful. What's not helpful, roll some video of filmmaker James O'Keefe donning an Osama bin Laden mask and crossing the Rio Grande. Shtick like that doesn't work. We have, honest to God, serious problems with the border. O'Keefe, give it a rest, my man. Really?
Wow.
You lost the 5? When you lose Fox News the 5, oh my God, you are way out there in Cuckooville. You lost the 5, dude. That might be a first for conservatives. And also, here's a thought. Bro, you're wearing a mask. Nobody thinks that's actually Osama bin Laden crossing the border. You're in a Halloween costume. How stupid are you? And look, earlier on, before the clip that you saw there, in O'Keefe's whatever longer clip, you see him flying in to the location. So clearly, you let people know that you were doing it. You had a fucking plane ride. So how are we supposed to know that you didn't? I mean, you could have easily talked to the border agents and said, "Don't get me. I'm going to just go walk across dressed like Osama, and I'm doing it for a conservative reason." And you agree with that, right? As most border agents are overwhelmingly conservative, so they go, "Yeah, of course, go ahead." So we don't know. And also, the border is gigantic. You could have easily gone to a place. I don't know if you know this. It's not like people cross everywhere on the border. Some places there's never been a single undocumented immigrant that crosses. So you could have just picked a place like that, which you probably did. Way out of the way of any route anybody's ever taken. He's like, see, we can cross over here. Well, that's nice. Nobody else has ever crossed over there, so you look like a fucking fool. But, oh, God, it's just so silly. It's so silly. Compare that to a Michael Moore documentary. Sicko, for example. It's one of my favorites. Thoroughly researched. Sure, there are a few things in there that are a little off, for sure. I mean, I researched it myself. I'd say maybe 10% or 15% of the movie he might go too far or embellish, right? But the overwhelming majority of it is just pure factual. It makes you feel emotional, but that's because the message is so concrete and so right. Okay? Compare Sicko to this jackass. Oh, I'm in a mask. I'm going to cross the border. Oh, look, Osama can cross the border. You lost Eric Bolling. Fail.